Are you looking for the best shower head water filters? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best shower head water filters on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Canopy Filtered Shower Head Filters. Canopy was one of only 2 showerhead brands I tested that was able to bring my chloramine-treated water's total measurable chlorine down to undetectable levels, over multiple days of testing and at all water temperatures. The filter is a mix of multiple substances known to be effective at reducing chlorine, KDF55, calcium sulfite, and granular activated carbon made from coconut shells. Its effectiveness would be reason enough to recommend it, even if Canopy's showerhead were sinfully ugly. But it's not. This is a handsome and elegantly designed showerhead, whose thoughtfulness often shows up in the small details. The stream is adjustable on 3 settings, from a satisfyingly broad and even spray to a punishing middle jet. Installation was tool-free, and also the most hitch-free I encountered. Filter replacement is even easier and doesn't require unscrewing the showerhead. Canopy offers aromatherapy options from diffusers to felt air fresheners you can hang from the top of your showerhead and refresh with essential oils, a clear play to turn its shower experience into a wellness-based lifestyle brand. Heck, even the packaging is quite pleasant, if also excessive, designed for the era of influencer TikTok unboxings. But without all of this hoopla, it's easy to appreciate the showerhead's simple efficacy and the refreshing level of care taken in its design. Filters will set you back about $25 once every 3 months, a non-negligible expense, but at the low end for similar devices. Note, however, that Canopy, like pretty much all of the new wave of filtered showerhead makers, declares in marketing materials that its showerheads exceed NSF standards for chlorine removal but did not provide evidence of independent lab testing upon request. My own testing results will suffice for now. Number 2. Canopy Handheld Filtered Shower Head Filters. My favorite fixed showerhead I tested also made my favorite handheld. The filter in Canopy's handheld wand is the same tri-layered puck as the basic Canopy showerhead, using the same mixture of filtering compounds. This means that the handheld, just like Canopy's fixed showerhead, was able to bring total chlorine in my water down to undetectable amounts. Canopy's handheld offers a classic silhouette without the complicated, ungainly, mad scientist laboratory assembly required by some filtered handhelds. The reason for the simplicity is simple: the filter is installed inside the spray head, not as a separate part. This gives Canopy's handheld what some would describe as a pleasing heft, as compared to the cheap-feeling flimsiness of other filtered handhelds I tested. Others may find the Canopy's heft to be simply heavy. There are other trade-offs. The spray is not adjustable, which means the wand does not offer any forceful massage settings. And changing the filter is a bit of a pain, requiring more force than seems reasonable. Which is to say there's room for improvement. But in the somewhat sparse market for excellent filtered shower wands, it's the best and most effective I've tried. Number 3. Afina A01 Filtered Shower Head Filters. Most filtered shower heads, by their nature, are bulky. They have to be, because they need to house a big filter with zinc and copper inside. Afina turned this bug into a feature by leaning hard into its size, offering a broad, flat-fronted shower face that gave the most soothing spray and satisfyingly forceful water jets of all the filtered showerheads I tried. It's not adjustable, it is what it is. But I quite like what it is. Afina's 2-stage chlorine filter is also as effective as any of the filtered showerheads we tested, reducing total chlorine levels to undetectable amounts. Installation is tool-free and simple enough, and filter replacement requires just a quick twist of the wrist. Filters can be assessed easily by color to determine whether replacement is needed. That said, maintenance is more expensive than some. Afina recommends filter replacement every 2 months at $29 a pop. Number 4. The Filtered Shower Head Filters. Jolie is omnipresent. The quirkily designed, banded top hat of a showerhead is perhaps more responsible than any other device for the newfound popularity of filtered showerheads. Arguably, Jolie also pioneered the influencer-centric, testimonial-driven, vocal-fried marketing model that has made these devices so dominant in the public conversation. The showerhead's design, which looks a bit like a giant Monopoly playing piece and comes in chrome, gold, black, or red, is eminently likable. The device offers even water spray and a soft, stippled faceplate that feels luxuriant in the strangest of ways. Jolie's marketing materials assert that Jolie's filter remains effective for longer than other filters, and that its filter contains more KDF55 than any other filter. Afina also makes this latter claim. But like most of the new filtered shower brands, Jolie did not show independent lab testing to back up its claims of longer-lasting filters, nor the improved health and wellness testified by its many bright-faced, lush-haired brand ambassadors. Repeated requests for performance data went unanswered. My own home test showed that Jolie outperformed much of the pack, removing about half the total chlorine content in my chloramine-treated water. Presumably, its KDF55 filter would fare significantly better with chlorine-treated water like that of New York City. Number 5. Aquasana Filtered Shower Head Filters. Aquasana is a trusted water treatment company that's been in the game for decades. The filter, a combination of KDF55 and activated carbon, was demonstrably effective at filtering my chloramine-treated water supply, not quite to undetectable amounts but to a quite high degree. Aquasana was also one of the only shower filter companies to offer independent testing data backing up its claims. Data from Pace Analytical Labs showed that even after 6 months and 8,000 gallons, the filter successfully treated 90% of free chlorine. Accordingly, the filters require replacement only once every 6 months. So far, so good. So why's it not up near the top of our list? A flimsy shower wand with poor spray force and radius, and a slight but unfortunate tendency toward leakiness at the shower connection. The bulbous, bulky device is also not what you'd call beautiful. I'd be most tempted to use the Aquasana as an inline filter for my existing showerhead by simply inserting the Aquasana between the water pipe and the showerhead. But the unforgiving geometry of the filter means that adapters and plumbing tape, not included, may be required to make this dream a reality, depending on the showerhead. Despite excellent home test results and independent lab testing, hassles are a hassle.